Hiya, and welcome on in. My name's Steph, and if you're new here, I am a YouTuber who loves playing narrative-focused games. I really enjoy like action adventure and sci-fi, and because of the awesome people over at Sandbox Strategies, I'm going to be playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm so hyped about it. I haven't played too many Star Wars games, and I don't like, I, as a kid, was not super into Star Wars. I had a terrible experience trying to watch them in theaters. I watched the first one and it totally freaked me out and I didn't understand it because I was like a baby. So from an outsider perspective, I'm excited to play this game and to like be part of what I know is one of the most influential sci-fi and like star outer space focused franchises in existence. I think it's one of the most influential like in this genre. I mean, honestly, I think that's undeniable. I don't think you can argue about that. But that's neither here nor there. I'm really excited to play the game. And I am also super excited because my boyfriend, has agreed to answer some questions that I have about Star Wars. We're going to see if he feels comfortable with me airing it. But I'm going to do a little interview and hopefully I get to air a little bit of it. But we'll see what happens. And so I'm going to see how our answers differ. But so like one question I want to ask him and one thing I've been thinking about is like, where does Star Wars' influence over our media, like how did it become such a giant and why was it such a cultural phenomenon? Growing up as it was taking hold, I personally think it was because we really hadn't seen this kind of science fiction and like had this sort of imagination around movies in a long time. Like this was imagination for adults. It was adult themes, adult lines, things that integrated probably a lot of the stuff specifically young men were exposed to at that time in like the books that they were reading, and it brought them to a larger platform, and it did it like in the movies with like a lot of great, interesting, fun special effects. I feel like it was just kind of like perfectly poised to grab onto like, the nostalgia of what people had been reading at the time, and then also see it like reproduced beautifully for that time period. The first movies are a little bit outdated now, but for where we were at the time, that was really great. But I really want to hear what Boyfriend Please, who is a massive Star Wars fan, like massive Star Wars fan, I want to hear what he thinks about like why this franchise took off the way it did and why it's still holding on today. And I'm also curious whether he would play this game because if you don't know Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, this is a re-release for Switch, and I'm just curious, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. Okay, so I'll tell you whether we agree to have this air. Yeah, I hope so, though. I hope. Boyfriend, please, boyfriend, please, boyfriend, please.
Hello.
Okay, Mr. Boyfriend, please.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first Star Wars movie you watched?
It was probably A New Hope. I was just thinking about this. I don't really remember because I think it was one of those things that my dad was probably watching one of the movies on TV on the couch.
Yeah.
And I was just there and I was just like, what? What is this?
What did you think was awesome about it?
I just hadn't seen anything like that before. Like the lightsabers, obviously.
Yeah.
Super cool.
To a 6-year-old boy? Yeah. Have you played any Star Wars games?
Yes, many Star Wars games.
How many Star Wars games have you played?
Probably like 10 at least.
How many Star Wars games are there?
More than 10, for sure.
Okay. Why do you think that Star Wars is as popular as it is?
Oh, that's a good question.
I ask good questions.
I really don't know.
Yeah?
I think there's just something approachable about it.
Interesting. Why?
Yeah. I don't know for sure that it was like one of those first kind of boy doesn't know anything about this world and kind of comes into it and is, I guess, the savior in some way, Luke. But yeah, I think that form of storytelling where it introduces you to the world along with like the main character. Kind of just draws you in. And then that second movie just kind of blows you away. The Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, so for the folks at home who haven't seen that or don't remember it, like your girlfriend, it's literally the folks at home.
Yeah.
What was mind-blowing about the second movie?
I think it was one of the first movies, at least that I remember, where the bad guy wins, like at the end of the movie.
Way to kill it! Wait, spoiler alert! Gee. That was like exciting. That was mind-blowing, exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had obviously, that's the one that had the big reveal of the whole series. That's iconic now.
Yeah.
That everyone quotes incorrectly, which is funny.
Yoda's line, right?
No.
Luke, I am your father.
Mm-hmm.
What? Incorrectly?
Yep. That's the exact line that's incorrect.
Okay. What's the correct line?
It's not Luke, I am your father. What is it? It's no, I am your father, or something like that.
Well, I think
So the popular one gets it a little bit wrong.
But it's said a little bit better. They should have rewritten their script.
Yeah. The popularized one is probably more correct, like out of context.
Saying,
no.
I'm your dad.
Out of nowhere. No.
Well, those were really helpful, cool answers.
Yeah.
Do you think that you would play, or did you play Star Wars Knights of the Republic, the Old Republic?
Oh yeah. It was probably the game that got me hooked more deeply into Star Wars.
What did you like about it?
So what I remember of it is it came out in like the early 2000s on the original Xbox.
2003 to be specific.
Okay.
I looked it up.
I looked it up before this too. I didn't want to be super nerdy. 2003. But I remember kind of following the news about it because I was already a Star Wars fan at that point, right?
Yeah.
And I remember following the news about it, and I didn't have an Xbox. I was a PlayStation kid. I still pretty much am.
Yeah.
But that game was an Xbox exclusive, and me and my brother were like, okay, we got to get an Xbox for this, and we did. Yeah. We got it for that game.
Oh my god, that's like me convincing my mom to get a PlayStation 4 just for Ratchet and Clank. No, a 3, because it was a DVD Blu-ray player. I was like, yeah, we need this.
It does so many other things, Mom.
Blu-ray's the future, Mom.
Yeah.
So how many hours do you think you logged on it total?
I've played through it multiple times. I also then got it on PC and on my iPad.
Oh, you nerd!
IPad,
Are you gonna buy?
Version.
Are you gonna buy the re-release version?
Yes, definitely. The remastered one.
You can borrow it from your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for doing this interview, boyfriend. Please.
You're welcome.
Cut. That's a wrap. We got it. Now, with no further ado, the girl who has not seen every Star Wars movie, who enjoys sci-fi but secretly loves fantasy more than anything else, is going to play some Star Wars, and I will give you my honest perspective on, like, if this is a game worth picking up, because it's only, like, $15 or something on Switch, so I don't know. It seems like a pretty good deal, so we'll see if I hold that opinion at the end of this video. Let's get freaking into it. All right, new game. Let's get into it. Ooh, I like these options. I feel like this is the snazziest outfit, honestly. Let's go. A skillful... No, stealth and guilegrous. Fringes and... No equal in combat. Oh, the outfit is atrocious, but I like this. Okay. If you select this option, your character will use an optimized template. You will only have to choose your character's appearance and decide on a name. Here. I think we're gonna go with quick character building. I'm just... Wait, I'm sorry. This is like really actually kind of good graphics wise, I think, personally, for like the 2003 era. I feel like that kind of looks like me. A little scarier. She's a baddie. Okay, we're gonna go with her. Name. You know what? I like this name. I feel like this is a good spaceshipy name. Have decent charisma. These are interesting stats. Oh no, I can't read that second F word. I'm gonna assume that it's far. Far, far away. It's good. I love that. Okay. I hate how slow this text is though. I read so fast and I'm just like, tell me now. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Terrace, a Jedi battle fleet engaged the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Urgh. Sorry, I'm the worst. I don't hate these graphics. Like this is decent, I think. I think we're getting our ass kicked though. Or are we kicking someone's ass? I have no context for anything yet. Should we celebrate or cry? Not sure, but I think we'll find out. The little like titty camera shake. That eyeshadow is a little bit, I'm gonna not lie to you, it's a little bit atrocious. The purple and blue kind of makes it look like she's got a bruise.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you? I don't really care who they are.
And hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're
That's important context.
You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Volgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before.
I was about to say, why would this guy be introducing himself? But then they totally made it make sense. They're like doing a lot of legwork to make sure I understand this. Fuck yeah, thanks guys.
I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops
Thank
in your class.
you.
It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission.
I was
The
handpicked for
officers haven't
this.
seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts.
I can deliver when it
Training
counts.
for combat.
Oops. Oh, they're north. I'm heading to the escape pods. I would be
Yeah, but
blown
grab
to...
your gear.
No.
You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Active quests includes important information related to your ongoing adventures. Refer to this journal for hints and guidance throughout the game. Okay.
Come on, we have to hurry. Put your equipment on so we...
Okay. I probably should have asked how I equip my items, but... Oops. This is kind of nice. I'm not too concerned with all this
Okay,
stuff.
let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Cool. You can use a party selection screen to quickly switch party members in and out as you need them. I'm just thinking about like how revolutionary this would have been at the time.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock...
How do I use you? Oh, I do hate the ZR thing. I think that's too much on the Switch. I've always hated like the two back buttons, but when they had R1 and R2, that made sense. Open.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
I rolled my eyes because I'm like, oh no. There we go.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith.
That was a little bit, uh-oh. That was a little nerve-wracking.
All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicator. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's He's seen more
The way
combat than the rest of
they're
the
like
Endar
feeding
Spire
you
crew.
every piece of
Things
information
are bad. You better believe
you
it.
could ever want or need in
Get
this
to the bridge
game.
to-
Interesting. Sorry, they're just... That was such a good battle scene. Love that.
For the Republic!
Let's go with a regular attack. Oh shoot. Okay. And behind the scenes combat rolls. Ooh. Shoot him. Fuck him up. Attack more. Okay, so I'll just... It attacks for me. That's kind of nice. It's sort of like Final Fantasy-esque. You just pick what they're gonna do. But you don't pick individual attacks. Nice. Oh! Bitch. Get fucked. Nice. Open the little chest. Ooh, yeah. Give me a combat suit. Here is where the roots of the lightsaber begin, with traditional swords still wielded today in many primitive cultures. Okay, rude. They are simple, but still effective in the right hands. More powerful than the commonly available pistol, the blaster rifle is favored by soldiers throughout the galaxy. Civilian ownership of these weapons is not generally encouraged. Well, thank God I'm like the most powerful warrior that this galaxy has seen in like 20 years. Thank God. Okay, that motherfucker looks strong. Fight them more! Fight them harder! That's not us. Okay. Wait, they blew up their own guy. That seems a little bit silly. I think they want me to throw a frag grenade. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, let's go. To engage your enemy, you automatically attack your target each round. You do not have to press A. Oh shit! Ah, I can loot. Fuck yeah. Stealing stuff from all the dead bodies.
This fight is too much. We better stay back.
Fuck you! I can fight a Dark Jedi. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. He's not wearing a helmet though. And that person is definitely a Jedi. I'm not a Jedi yet. Fuck yeah. Wait, what? Why did she blow up? That was wild. Just the casual she blew up. And then they didn't even care. They were just like, damn it, we could have used her help. Like, bro, she just died. Fucking care about her for a moment. Am I gonna rob the dead Jedi? Nice.
We have to get to the bridge.
You have to shut up. I'm stealing things. I'm like genuinely liking this so far. Okay, can I steal from more people? No. I don't think combat mode is properly engaged. Girl, let's go. Frag grenade. Fuck you guys. I don't need the adrenal strength. Nice.
Bastel is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pod.
You know what? I should have said
Bastel
escape pod
alive.
originally.
But once she's off the ship, there's nothing
I
stopping
shoulda.
them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Except how challenging it'll be. What's over here? More people to mug. I mean, it's not mugging, they're dead. It's just being... I'm recycling, you know? Good for the Endar Spire, good for the... I have to level up. Character record. I have to say I don't love all the glitching, but it's actually like, it's not too bad. Okay, so I think this... I don't... Huh? I don't think I'm trying to do... Okay. Wait. Ah! Go up. I don't want to do this. Stop it. It's stressful. You have gained new feats. You must use add feat to select your new feats before continuing. Okay, I have to say that this leveling system is kind of for the birds. I do not understand this at all. Okay, thank God. I learned enough to get through there. I think I just needed to switch to the other guy for that, though. I don't even think I need to level that up.
Damn, another dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods.
This guy's really nice. You left my party, but I appreciate you forever, bro. You're definitely gonna die in there. Where are the escape pods? The escape pods. I think I made it.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to
Oh, this
get
is
to the
fucked.
escape pods.
Wait, I kind of want to just... I can't. I was like, I wanted to explore and mug and steal some stuff. Chop. Chop. Keep fighting. Let's go. I like how they're just... You can see them. Like, the game is... It's like doing a bunch of complex mathematical equations in the background. Okay, there we go. Let's go fight them. So that it takes a long time for you to do anything in combat.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers.
I don't know if I am... capable of doing either of those things? Let's find out, right? View the thingy. Okay. Power conduit overload, switching to security camera. Got it. Nice. Fuck yeah. Bye. You're all dead.
Made it just in time. There's only
Hey!
one escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How do I know I can
Other
trust
soldiers
you?
of the Republic, like you. We're the last two crew members left on the Endar Spire.
Mm.
Basila's escape pod's already
This is
gone,
all
so there's
a
no reason for us
thing to
stick
pick
around
me
and
up,
get shot
huh?
by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for
Elaborate
questions
plot.
later.
Could have just asked me out. I'm ready for a cute date. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no Basila's escape pod's already
Okay.
gone, so there's no reason for us.
Why would I step away from the escape pod? No. Let's get out of here. Fuck that. This is good. I say that because like 2003 games, like, I mean, it's a little bit basic in some regards. It's no like Spider-Man, Miles Morales or anything, but I like this. Why are we dreaming about beautiful women defeating evil guys?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire.
He's a little weird.
The escape pod. Do you remember?
I like this. I had a
I'm not
strange
surprised.
dream.
You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange.
When did I get hit in the head? I feel like Karth hit me in the head.
Consciousness for a couple of days now.
I just don't like him. I don't trust him.
Try not to worry. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site.
See, like, I know that the game wants him to be a good guy, but I'm now set up to distrust him. Tell me about the Sith. I don't know that guy shit.
Bastila is the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
I can't pause, but I have to Google whether Bastila was originally a woman. Okay, so I looked it up, and I think it's really badass that in 2003 they were making a game where, like, one of the main characters is a female Jedi. That's really cool. I did not know that, like, female Jedis were really a thing back then. And I also think it's really interesting given all, like, I paid attention a little bit to, like, the backlash around the more recent Jedi films with, like, having, I think, Rey be a star character. I am curious how she could be so important. But, like, female Jedis are canon. I don't know.
Basila's power can influence entire armies.
What the fuck?
Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight.
Okay, that doesn't sound as cool as it did a second ago. Like, I thought, like, it's not just like, oh, I inspire people. Like, you know, okay. Oh, come on.
She never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out of line. If we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have.
I don't want to be careful. I want to fight my way through this shit. Yeah, tell us more about you, Karth.
I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time.
What the fuck is he hiding? He's not hiding anything. I'm sure he's all good, but I hate him. I just noticed, like, the gorgeous music behind him talking. I think one thing that makes this hard is that all the talking is verbal, and I read so much faster than they can talk. Throughout the game, you'll find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. Let's use a workbook. I don't know what I just did, but okay. Kill. Let's get. You have to take Karth. He's your younger brother. I don't want to take Karth with me.
Right,
It's gonna be a party with all the cool kids.
Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Oh, fuck! Okay, he just asked a question. Jesus. I thought this was... They were like, they won't notice us. Kill him. Do I have health? I'm dying. Yeah, we kind of stepped in a little bit too late. Sorry, buddy. Are you gonna join our party? No. No, you're weak. It's okay. I wasn't expecting them to use the term illegal aliens here. Interesting choice. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Laram, it's great to meet you. Oh, don't be a jerk to him. Might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. What's so great about them? They can only absorb. I want one. Where the hell? Energy shield, yeah. Oh, I'm poor. Damn it. Okay. Can I rob anybody down here? Yes? Buy your fucking shield now. Fuck yeah! Shield, fuck yeah. Boom. Oh, security door. I can't probably get in there. Destroyed, doesn't matter. Okay. We've gone in a full circle. How interesting that they really took like an immigrant kind of standpoint on this. With like these comments about illegal aliens and people being like, on my home planet, I live like in an amazing place, and now I have to live in these slums. Interesting.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
You're a classist bitch. Which is mean, but it's true. Are you guys cleaning up after our little pod fall? Salvage droid, can I? Republic escape pod. Ooh, yeah, better catch him. I don't think there's a way to run. I don't want to talk to fucking Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years.
A minute ago, he told me he didn't want to tell me about himself. Now he's a fucking novel.
Anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet.
I kind of feel bad for him now. I shouldn't be so mean.
There wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
You didn't.
You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually.
I was a meanie.
Keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask
Karth,
them
you're
later.
struggling. I'm sorry. That's sad. Oh. Karth is like... He's trying. Let's go buy some stuff. Retail therapy, Karth.
I haven't seen you in my shop before.
This is like, I am interested to know why Star Wars fans were, well, okay, we'll use the word fans lightly, freaking out about like diversity in the more recent Star Wars films. I feel like this is a pretty diverse world. I don't know how much they changed this game to, like, between the 2003 version and this, but like...
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
I want to kill you. Fucking Sith motherfucker. I want to kill everybody in this game. I want to fight. I want more options for fighting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now,
Ooh, thank you. For my enjoyment?
Because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here,
He definitely had two fingers.
Deadeye Dunker.
Yeah, Duncan! All our money's on Duncan.
And to nobody's great surprise,
Fuck!
Deadeye is down again.
I feel like we made bad choices. We shouldn't have bet on Duncan. Girl on Two Fingers. Deadeye, we're gonna fucking talk.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
I do, you suck.
Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up.
Ooh. Let's go for it. Fuck yeah.
And blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Duh. Just trust him. Ooh, yeah, let's make a roll for persuasion. Oh, fuck you. Alright, I'll do it. I like this, like, chant. I like that. I like that they give you the option to make little changes in the game. Oh, let's play his Twitch. Let's do it. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night.
That's so mean.
But this time, he's after fresh meat. In this corner,
Oh, we're fighting with swords.
Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Wah! Frog grenade. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. I killed him so fast. so fast. That was too easy. What?
But real.
I thought that was gonna be like.
Any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news.
I have to do better than that? Okay, well, I will. I will fucking show y'all. And he's dead. Wow. God damn it, I'm amazing. I'm phenomenal, truly.
Gerlon losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real?
I'm definitely for real. Where's my next challenger?
Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice.
Oh! Go get her. Fuck! Okay, she's way better than me.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that
I'm
you were
so
not
exotic.
Taurus originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Jurgen. Pleased to meet you, Jurgen. My name's Lila
What do you
Highland.
think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars?
Yes, please.
For the small sum of 20 grand. You sting me with your words. I merely
No, I didn't say that.
They really are charming.
Okay, I can change my mind. I want to meet the band.
Wait here while I go set it up.
That's fine.
Was that Jurgen I just saw you talking to? Do you know where he went?
Oh no.
You fell for his story too? Well, I got some bad news for
Oh,
you, sister.
I was so excited.
I doubt he'd be dumb enough to show up here again. He knows I'm looking for
Why didn't you find me sooner?
Mucho shakapaka. Yiki kun no.
You get paid to dance, not to talk. I am really glad you get paid to do this. You are very good at what you do.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? The planet's all one big city.
I definitely pressed all those buttons by accident.
And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all.
Is that a class component to it too? This is really interesting. I like that. You can turn off subtitles in the game menu, in the options menu. It makes for a more cinematic experience. Like, motherfucking no, then I just can't understand what anyone's saying. Stupid.
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith. Oh,
Davik.
Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion.
Oh, a businessman, yeah.
I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade breaking ships, however, it's them.
Have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand? Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody.
I was kind of smiling, and then I remembered that Davik is like a slaver. Don't love that.
The occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement instead of always going after each other.
So I think that brings us into like a really nice stopping point. I would love to play more, but I just think I'm gonna get absorbed in it. There was like a lot more than I thought would be involved in this super old game, with how many people there were that you could stop and talk to, and like little things that could go wrong or right for you. I personally really like it. I do think that the graphics are like, they're old, but they're not like, they don't feel too clunky. Like, it didn't seem like it was trying to be more than what it was for the time, which is like good. You don't want a game that's like it doesn't feel good when you're playing an older game that was trying to be cutting edge and totally flopped. This is like if you want to play this game I think it's really fun. I think they ported it really well, and I'd say like the Switch controls seem to fit the mapping really well. So overall, I think this is really good. And as a non-Star Wars lover, or like, not like I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. For me, it was still like a fun game, especially seeing like how much had gone into these worlds and this storyline, kind of like outside of the movies. So yeah, if you would like to play this, it is available on Switch. You can buy it in the eShop, or I think that don't quote me on whether they have hard copies, but I know that it's available on the eShop for around like $15 to $16. So if you're interested, you want to relive some nostalgia, I think it's cool that they ported this game, and I'm definitely going to tell Boyfriend Please he's a nerd for playing it, but I totally understand, and I think it's really fun too. And I will support him in playing this. So yeah, thanks for hanging out while we explored this new game. Well, this new port of an old game classic. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Have a good day. Bye. Boyfriend, please, boyfriend, please, boyfriend, please.
Hello.
What's it like being in the studio today? Cramped and tiny.
Yeah, it's weird being on this side.
Yeah?
Instead of on the other side.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you recording already?
Yes. But I don't have to use any of it. Okay. I just want to get comfortable.
Okay.
Hold my hands. Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Boyfriend, please.